different deck. It just amazes me sometimes when that stuff happens. But there could be a third party interfering in a relationship. What the reading is based on is the Eight of Cups. Walking away, feeling something is missing in your life. It is also a card of abandonment. In the past, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So something shifted here. Okay. On your mind is the Three of Pentacles. What is that? Okay, my nail polish is chipping off already. Oh my goodness, I just got my nails done. Six of Swords, okay. In the forward position, you have moved on from something, or at least you're planning to. Six of Pentacles, or you're planning to move into the calmer waters. That's usually a card of peace to me. Like, I'm getting away from this Five of Swords energy, and I'm moving into a calmer direction. Six of Pentacles is in your role or attitude. That does signify giving equally, giving to charity. It is also money coming to you. The outside influences is the Two of Wands. Being at a crossroads, a decision to make about what road you should take. The hopes or fears is the Two of Cups. And the final outcome is the King of Pentacles. On the bottom of the deck, we do have the Five of Wands. Could represent an internal conflict, competition. Eight of Wands is underneath that. So you're going somewhere very quickly after an argument, maybe. All right, let me just look at the camera, guys. Yeah, all right, it looks good. I feel like you're having some type of internal conflict. Hermit is underneath that as well. You're in deep thought here. Having some type of conflict about moving into a new direction, some calmer waters, away from chaos, away from a situation where you're just not happy in something here. You feel out of place. You feel like you don't belong. You feel like you're not with like-minded people. And they keep saying shaky ground. Something is on shaky ground. It's a lot of water right here, like a lot of emotion. I do feel like there is something here about head over heart. The universe sent you some kind of blessing here. I don't know if this may be a new job for someone. Like, you got this offer, someone was willing to help you because something shifted here. But I don't know, because I got this Lovers and this Two of Cups, which can be business. I'm feeling more business here than I am love. Now, anytime I get 3 6s, which is 1, 2, 3, that tells me that someone is too focused on the money, and that's why they're not doing something. There's a lot of help and support here, where you're just like, in both of these cards, you're looking at all these mountains. You're like, how am I going to get over all these mountains? Like, am I really going to be able to do this? Am I really? Look at the sun. The universe is shining this light on the new path, not staying on this path. Like, if you look at this card, this path is kind of straight, okay? The universe is saying, come over here. They're encouraging you to go down some type of new path and walk away from something. This could be a relationship. But when I see when the Six of Swords, what is moving forward? The Lovers is moving forward. I feel like you're moving forward with another person. I feel like someone's helping you, or you're helping someone. The outcome here is the King of Pentacles, which is grounded, stable, secure. The King of Pentacles is also someone who does not take risks. Like, how can I put this? So I'm going to go down the job route, and you can put it into a relationship if you want. It could go either way with this reading. You were in something for a long time, and you walked away from it because something was destiny over here, something shifted, and you started putting your efforts into something else. Now you have to make this decision to leave something comfortable. It's hard to go down a new path because you can't see the future. You can't see beyond these mountains. You're like, well, I'll go down the new path, but what's going to happen if I do? It's like you don't want to walk away from something because you don't know if you're going to be happier there either. Like, you're wondering if the grass is greener on the other side. Someone is really torn here about where they want to put their efforts. So let's say you're in one relationship here and there's like all this chaos and drama and people are fighting and maybe you have to work really hard or overtime or something like that, and you need help. You've been asking, please help me. I need you to give just as much as I'm giving. And somebody wasn't listening, so you decided to move on. Maybe you did get a job offer to go to a new company, and now you're at the new company. It doesn't pay as much at the new company, but it's calm. It's away from the chaos. It's away from the drama. It's peaceful. And for some reason, you're not going to be on shaky ground anymore. Something is a better opportunity. But it's just like you're not 100% in it yet. You're thinking about it. The overall energy of this whole reading is just that someone is saying, should I continue on this path or should I branch off? And I believe that the universe is telling you to branch off, no matter how difficult it is, because there's something missing in your life. You're abandoning something in which you had invested great love and devotion, something that you're very comfortable in, something that you've known for a long time. It could be a soulmate. It could be a career. Someone's career could be shifting totally from like being a chef one day to selling life insurance the next day. Something is better for you. And I feel like it's the new thing. But you're hesitant. I feel like you're really beating yourself up over this. I keep hearing pay cut. Show me additional. All right. There's the Eight of Pentacles. It says, this is a time of learning and honing your skills. You may be learning something new as well. You may feel inspired to go back to school, take seminars on topics that fascinate you, or educate yourself in the healing arts. This is a good time to change jobs or make a career move. I could see that. The key to success is in the details. Monitor your projects carefully. But you're hesitant, and they're telling you it is a good time to do this, whatever it is. How many is that? One? Can I have one more for Pisces, please? This one? All right. Even if something doesn't feel so great right now, it's going to benefit you in the future. Six of Cups, there it is. I know you're leaving something. Memories can fill your heart with many emotions. It's important to remember your past accurately without seeing it as better or worse than it was. Somebody doesn't want to walk away from something that they're out of comfort or because they're not going to get enough money. People you used to know may return to your life unexpectedly. Children could become an important issue, or you may need to reconnect with your own inner child. I just keep getting this feeling like that you're not happy in whatever this current situation is, and you want out. Whether it is with another person or whether it is on your own, you have a very difficult decision to make, and you're weighing your emotions and trying to be logical at the same time. I feel like there's conversation here. I feel like you're talking about this. Page of Pentacles. Wonderful news regarding your career. I knew it. A new job, a promotion, or this could be a promotion. This could actually be a promotion to the boss, and somebody's thinking like maybe they don't want it. An acceptance into an excellent school comes into your life. Now, that came up twice. Didn't that say something about school? No, it didn't. I'm sorry. That might have been in Aquarius's reading. I can't keep them straight, guys. Anyway, acceptance into it. Oh, it was the Eight of Pentacles. It said learning or honing your skills. You're learning something. You feel ready to do something that's challenging and fulfilling. The situation may involve someone who's fun to be around and sometimes mischievous. This person, who may be you, is youthful, optimistic, and very clever. Somebody's leaving a job here. Leaving a job that they've worked at for a long time. And moving on to something entirely different. I feel like this is something that you're thinking to yourself, like, I never in a million years thought I was going to be leaving and doing this. But here it is. The opportunity's here. You're learning, but you're still holding on to something over here, and you're like, I just don't know. I just don't know. And it has something to do with money. But it's going to be better for you in the long run. Let's keep going. I feel like I'm just delivering the same messages. Angels, additional messages for Pisces, please. Additional messages for Pisces. Additional messages for Pisces. You know what? Where's those career cards? Let's get you a career card. Now that you've asked the angels for help, be open to receiving divine guidance and assistance. You deserve heaven's help. The universe is so trying to help you, and it's almost like you're fighting it. You're fighting the universe. Like, they're saying, go and just do it. Don't question it. You'll understand it later. And you're like, I don't know if I want to take that first step. I mean, it looks good, but I'm so worried about the future. I'm worried if I'm going to be stable. I'm worried if this relationship is going to work out. I'm worried if I'm going to have enough money to pay my bills. I'm going to take one more. Keep charging ahead and don't take no for an answer. Expect miraculous solutions to appear, and to help heal this situation, see the other person's point of view with compassion. Well, there is another person here. There's like a discussion here about this. Someone is telling you that something is not a good idea, you shouldn't do it. And then that's what's causing the internal conflict for you. Should I listen to them, or should I do what I want to do? With the Lovers and the Two of Cups, it really makes me feel like there's another person here. Like, say you and your spouse are discussing moving. You could be going down a new path, moving to a completely different city or state, right? And one person is saying, let's be logical here. We don't have the money to do that. But the other person is saying, but if we figure something out, like this, a miraculous solution, like some type of enlightenment or epiphany or something to that effect, may come here, where I feel like the other person is saying, like, but if we do it, think how much better off we'll be. Like, if you're here and you're paying, $1,500 a month for rent, but you could move far away, maybe you're moving to the mountains where you're only going to pay $500 rent. But somehow it's like you're standing at the path and you're saying, but I don't know how to get to here. Like, I don't have the money to get to here in order to be stable, but I know that that's what I want to do. Like, I feel like the universe is going to send you some help. Expect miraculous, because there's help. There's people working together. There's support. There's something's going to allow you to move forward, like a miracle. You're gonna teaching and learning. Again, keep an open mind and learn new ideas and teach these ideas to others. Again, with the learning, you're learning something. Show me, or you did learn a valuable lesson in a new career. Your work focus is shifting in a positive, new, successful direction. All right, Pisces, listen, whatever this is, just go for the new career. Don't question it, because there's time. It's divine timing here. There's something here that needs to change. And I feel like you're just so hesitant. All right, let me get another message. I mean, this career is all over here. You may be doubting yourself, like, I'm never going to be able to learn that. I'm not going to be able to do that. Or maybe you have to go to school and keep a job to keep the money coming in, and you're going to be like working and learning 24 hours a day, and you're like, I'll never be able to do that. You're going to be able to do it. Natural beauty and authenticity. Be yourself as God made you, naturally attractive and lovable inside and out. I love this card. This is about not trying to be something that you're not. Just accept what God gave you. This is a card about, not dyeing your hair, not painting your nails, not worrying about your weight. Just love yourself for who you are. Let me get one more. What's this one say? Congratulations! An increase in your abundance flow awaits you. Raise or promotion. Again, this is a result of your positive focus and willingness to take action based on your divine guidance. You're being divinely guided here. The universe is saying, please just do it. And you just do not know. And it said, congratulations. Congratulations on your career, your new career, Pisces, or your new promotion. It is going to be absolutely wonderful. Because I just keep getting repeating cards, I'm going to move on to an angel answer segment. Don't be scared, Pisces. Be strong. You can do it. Is that from a movie? I don't remember what movie it was. You have to comment below if you know what one I'm talking about. You can think of a question, Pisces. Even if you're not a Pisces, you can think of a question. I'm going to answer it. After the third card is down, you're going to pick a number 1, 2, or 3. It is important that you pick the first number that comes to your mind. They told me to put that card back. Wow. Okay. I'm not even going to look at it because they said it wasn't relevant. Not relevant. That's what they said. Okay. On the bottom of the deck, we have unlikely. It's unlikely that you're going to fail. Okay. Don't be afraid of failure. 1, 2, or 3, Pisces. Only pick one number. Don't change your mind. Here are your answers. An opportunity from the universe. No. Don't go back. Take action and go down the new path. I feel like it's saying, don't say no to this opportunity. Take action. Don't be worried about the future. Don't be worried about your money. Sometimes there's like such a mystery here. A mystery is like, I don't know why this is happening, but I feel like I should do it. Your intuition is pulling you to do it, but it doesn't seem logical. It doesn't need to be logical right now. Actually, I would say because of all this emotion that's here in the middle, follow your emotion, Pisces. You're very psychic. You have the best intuition in the zodiac. Trust your gut and don't worry about the future. I'm going to pull you one final message from the Goddess deck. We will be reading this message from the book. Show me the final message for my Pisces friends, please. I had too much coffee today, Pisces. Sorry, I wasn't yelling. Yes? I'm not getting an answer. Romantic love. All right. On the bottom of the deck, we have Fortune. Wow. That's the first time I got that card. Okay. That's just that could be just being fortunate that this is happening to you. But Aphrodite is the angel of love. Card 2. Let's see what it says. The Greek goddess of romantic love, Aphrodite, represents a state of ecstatic being that she now invites you to cultivate within. You can experience the world as a sensual, expressive, creative being if you allow yourself the freedom to explore what this means to you. Don't hold yourself back. Like, take this chance. That's what I feel. Perhaps this is a portent of a new partnering or a deepening of one you already have, or perhaps this is a time for you to claim this aspect of your nature, which may have lain dormant for a while. Something that you were working on in the past, or a gift that you have has now come back to the surface. Aphrodite invites you to fall in love with your life now and choose to look for the essence and expression of love all around you. By doing so, love will increase tenfold, and you will see evidence of it everywhere you turn. This is your sacred task when Aphrodite chooses to aid and empower you. Be careful of the addictive quality of longing, yearning for elusive love and fixation on desired outcomes. That's like letting go of control. There's a very strong, just go with the flow, let go of control, and do it. Release expectations and attachments and simply see what happens. Remain aware and accountable for your side of things. Make amends if you need to, and trust that all is well. Even your partnership with the universe may need refining as you let go of your need to have things your way. Call on the goddess Aphrodite to lead you to a healthier, more satisfying experience. So some of you may be, there was very, very heavy career, but some of you may actually be leaving a relationship and going towards a new one that you're hesitant about. That's the overall energy of this reading, period. Whether it is a home, whether it is a career, whether it is a person. But with that said, I am going to leave that there, Pisces. I do hope I was able to help someone with this message today. You're going to love your new path and love your new direction if you take the action. Thank you for watching, and I will see you soon.